Hello students, so let's start a new chapter, that is Grandpa's Tree. This is section number 2 of our MCB, page number 57. So Grandpa's Tree, yes, a very interesting chapter. So let's start it. Eric stared up at the oak tree. Oak tree is a type of tree in his front yard. Now, what is front yard? The place in front of your house, like the garden area. Okay. His parents told him that his grandfather had planted it 30 years ago. This oak tree was planted by the grandfather 30 years ago. Eric always imagined what that looked like. Thin grandpa leaning over a hole in the ground, a bucket by his side with the sapling in it. Now, what is the meaning of sapling? A young tree, the baby plant. Gently parting the earth for what would one day be the massive tree. So Eric was imagining how this tree was planted by his grandfather 30 years ago. His grandfather had dug a hole in the earth with a bucket in his side to give water to that sapling, to that baby plant. And that baby plant, that sapling, turned into a massive tree. What is the meaning of massive? Big, huge, enormous. Knowing Grandpa, he would have finished the job neatly, then brought over his lawn chair and sat and admired his work for a few hours, smiling and watching the tree grow. After planting the sapling, the grandpa finished the job neatly. Means he kept all the things back to the place. He just cleaned that area, he kept the bucket and the tools again back to their place and sat down on the lawn chair and watch his work. Watch that baby sapling, how it is looking there, smiling, and daily he was watching the tree growing also. Last night, when his mother said they were cutting down the tree, Eric tried to tell his parents that the tree was planted as a sign of Grandpa's love. His mother began to cry. She pointed at Eric's wheelchair and said, "That tree is coming down tomorrow," and ran from the room. So, Eric was very sad when he heard this thing that the oak tree will be cut down tomorrow because his mother didn't want that tree to be there in the ground because she felt that Eric, who is on the wheelchair, now wheelchair, you know what is wheelchair? When the person is not able to walk, at that time that person sit on the wheelchair, a type of a chair in which he can move from one place to another. So mother pointed to the Eric's wheelchair. Eric is not able to walk. He is always sitting on wheelchair, and this condition according to Eric's mother is because of this oak tree. Eric's dad just cleared his thought and shrugged like this. "Dad," Eric said, "it's not the tree's fault or grandpa's that I fell out of it. Cutting the tree down will make me feel worse." Eric was trying to convey his thought that this was not the tree's fault that it fell down from that tree. There is no fault of the tree. Why to cut that tree? There is no need. Your mother just doesn't want to have a look at that tree. Try to understand that, his father said. Father was not able to explain this thing that the mother is not in the mood, in that thought to leave that tree. She want to cut down that tree, and father is not able to convince the thing to mother also. Eric shook his head and wheeled out of the dining room. He did not understand what good it would do to cut down the tree now. Cutting down the tree wouldn't change that he fell from the tree, but it would be one less sign of having Grandpa around. So, love, Grandpa love Eric feel in that tree. He want the tree should be there because that is the symbol of Grandpa's tree. But now nothing can be changed. And Eric didn't want that. Eric didn't want to cut down the tree. Suddenly he knew what he had to do. He rolled over the bottom of the tree in his wheelchair and looked up to find the place he usually started his climb. It was still there, a peg in the tree. A peg, what does a peg mean? A short piece of wood that is hammered firmly into the trunk of a tree to help you hold it or step on it in order to climb the tree. It is a small piece of wood in which you can place your foot and you can climb the tree. And it is hammered in a year ago when he started climbing the tree when he missed Grandpa. But now, instead of it being in a place where he could jump up, it was out of his reach. Eric realized he need a new peg. So now, because Eric is not able to walk, he need a peg lower than the previous one. A half hour later, he had hammered in a few more pegs at lower heights. As he did this, he planned his route up the tree, realizing that he could climb most of the ways by using his arms. Yes, now he decided to use his arm instead of legs because his legs are not working properly. So he used his arms to climb the tree. The chin ups he would be doing to strengthen his arm would come in handy today. He checked his watch. The tree cutters were coming in a half hour. So the tree cutters, the person who will cut the trees, will come in half an hour. He had to hurry. Tossing the hammer to the ground, Eric reached on the first peg. He felt his body lift out of the wheelchair as he pulled himself up the tree. So slowly, he reached the first peg. He loosed his body, very loose, so that he can lift from the wheelchair and pulled himself up the tree so that he can climb the tree perfectly. And then, miraculously, what do you mean? Completely unexpected, that you are not believing and you are doing something different. He was climbing again without the legs, with the help of his hand. He was climbing the tree, the oak tree, the favorite work that he was doing 1 year ago. When he reached the pegs, his body went into automatic. One hand reaching over the other until he pulled himself up most of the way. He stopped and steadied himself. Then he leaned his back against the trunk. Leaned means bent, jhukna. His back again and lifted first his left, then his right leg up and over to the correct position to sit. So after climbing the tree, he wanted to sit on the branch of the tree. So he left his body, first the left one, then the right, and then he get in the correct position, the perfect position to sit. It's this big oak tree over here, he heard his mother saying about 15 minutes later. So when he was there on the tree, after 15 minutes, he heard this sound. Eric saw her walk beneath him, followed by two men wearing orange t-shirts that read Tree Cutting Service. So two persons were there to cut the trees. One of them looked over at the wheelchair, then peed up. What does it mean? Looking closely because he could not see Eric clearly. He was not able to see where is Eric. He was sitting on the tree, on the branch of the oak tree, and saw Eric. Eric waved at him. Ma'am, what do you want us to do about him? He asked, pointing up at Eric. So the tree cutter man is asking, what we have to do with this boy? Eric's mother looked up and then stepped back. Eric, how did you get up there? Help him down. So she was very shocked by seeing Eric on the oak tree. The tree cutter scratched his head and grinned. The tree cutter scratched. Scratch means something moving your hand, rubbing your hands, and grinned. Grinned is a smile. Ma'am, but he's a pretty good climber. I don't know if I can get him down from tree. So tree cutter was confused and he was confident that the child is a very good climber. That's why he was able to climb the tree perfectly and got the correct position to sit also. But he don't know how to get the child down because he himself don't know how to climb the tree.